I gotta get that off here, John. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Get your fake tired late ass up out of here, John. I think I need to eat again. All right. That ain't good, sis. That shit look like baby shit. Hey, Jill, I wish I had something to lift this up a tange. Like, uh-oh. That's gonna be too high, Jill. Fuck it. Now lean back. Lean back. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jill. All right, from Huntington Beach, Jill. Hey, baby. It's hot. I'm working it, Jill, the best way I can. Hey, Aaron, Jill. I need some chap stuff for my lips. I just brush thine mouth. I don't know who. Uh oh, wrong thing. I don't know who that is calling me. I ate something, but they feel it's gonna be absolutely hurt. I don't know who that is. Not calling me at 8 in the morning. I don't think they have that authority to do that. Is that a Tommy bag? Yes, it is a Tommy bag. Yes, it's a Tommy bag, Joe. Ain't no knockoff. I bought one for my for my oldest child, and somehow I ended up getting two. So I kept one for thyself, and it actually came, to be really in handy. Yeah, it's a nice little bag, and it fits my iPad, so I love that. Um, yeah, he wanted it for school, the first day of school when school started, and I got it. And I like my little backpack. I'm not rooting. For, I don't. I'm not rooting for anyone. I only seen the pictures. I don't know nothing about 12. So let's not start asking me a million questions about season 12. I don't know the girls. I only met one. I can't think of her name right now, but good for all of them. Very happy for every last one of them to get an opportunity. You got to treat yourself, Jen. Would I take a free massage for you? I do the massage because even if they clean, I'm still gonna come right behind them and clean them. So you just massage me and let me clean. Because even if a housekeeper come in here and clean, um, I'm still gonna want to go back behind them. And I need to be here when they clean and make sure the towels are getting swapped. They're not using my bathroom towels for my kitchen towel. You know, some people use one towel to clean up everything. It don't work like that. Your bathroom and your kitchen should have their own separate towels. Living room, dining room, bedroom, okay. But your bathroom, that needs its own white bleach towel. That kitchen is own white bleach towel. You can't use the towel for everything. That's why you can't be good. You gotta watch out for hotel rooms. They use that one towel. The mirrors, the damn dressers, the nightstand, the bathroom. And most of the time they start with the bathroom first because that's the first room they get to as they walk in the door. So now you can't. Ugh. And now it's some damn um excuse me, they have some damn virus going around that's in Chicago, and that I don't know where it came from. So now I have to go buy me some more antibacterial wipes for this flight. to Boise. I'm wiping down everything. I don't know what this shit is. My body can't handle shit. This new shit, mm-mm. Yeah, you gotta be very careful. And we don't know what this shit is. We don't know how it's affecting people's bodies. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm in Boise. I go to Boise today and I work tomorrow. It's a flyer on my profile page. And it's with me and the lady on the side. It's a white flyer. It could be like maybe the third or fourth photo or something in my timeline. Hey, from Florida, yeah. You got to. Because it's like, fuck, what's all this shit coming from? I'm good, love. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You need to learn to roll. You sure better learn how to roll if you going to smoke. Because when you need it, you ain't got time to look for nobody. I have a lot of exciting plans. I just don't tell bitches my moves. Because there's always the bitch somewhere just trying to snatch your shit. The sickness from China is from bat soup. So they have bat soup. Okay. And I seen that nasty shit. Honey, that ain't nothing. When I went to go get a Manny and a Petty, they had a whole baby goddamn chicken, neck and all, sitting on the plate, and they were just pulling that bitch apart. And I ain't gonna lie, it smelled good than a motherfucker. And it looked like it could have been something, but after I seen the whole neck and the head, the eyes, and all that still on the bird, I'm gonna let y'all have that. And I think it was like a Cornish hen or something. It was a small old bird, neck and all. Girl, ain't nobody about to eat that. It smelled good though, but I ain't gonna eat it. Duck, Cornish hen, it was a bird. That bitch, they had no feathers, and it was sitting on that plate like it was supposed to be. And they was tearing that bitch up, pulling it. She pulled the leg and turned it. That bitch came right off. She set that aside, got a whole hunk of meat, and dipped that in something and ate that with some rice. It's looking good though, but I wasn't eating that shit. They said, "Do you want no ma'am?" I do not. I don't want any of that. No, she said, "Do you want Medicare, Pedicare?" Yes. Yeah, I want Medicare, Pedicare. No food. Not this stomach, yeah. So y'all be cute. I be cute on that. I'm good. But I'm not eating no bat. See, that's all that. Baby, you come to California. How about that, yeah? You just got to be careful. Wash your hands. People, if you coughing, cover your mouth. Because if you coughing with your mouth open, and somebody over here coughing with their mouth open, that's a ricochet of wind going into your mouth. So whatever they coughing is going right in your mouth. So cover your mouth. Please cover thy mouth. I'm in San Diego. I don't even know. Today is Friday. I'm in San Diego next Wednesday at Hamburger Mary's. I'm lying. It is Hamburger Mary's, but it's Urban Mo's. That's the next time I'm performing in San Diego. I will not be there this Sunday. I know there is a flyer floating around with me on it. I will not be there Sunday. The 26th, I think, I'm not there. I will be out of town in Boise. One in Washington and another got in Chicago. Jesus, I ain't got time for that. Give, oh, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, and I was, yeah, and it was just like a whole situation. But I would love to see you on Wednesday, love. Yeah, and a lot of people ask me about brunch. I'm like, I'm not even there. We went to dinner last weekend, and a dude next to me called the whole time. I lost my appetite. Baby, that's when you go, can we move? If someone is coughing, blowing their nose, sneezing, doing any of that while I'm eating in the restaurant, I need to be moved. I could not do that. I can't. I can't be in the house with somebody who blowing their nose. Baby, you got to get up, excuse yourself, and go into the restroom. Hell, you could walk down the steps. You could go in the room in the closet. I just don't want to hear all that while I'm trying to eat. Because a lot of people have stuff to do. Because your ass is sick don't mean you really could just lay up in the bed when you got shit to do. Because, baby, ugh, I don't understand it. Just cover your mouth. That'll help the world. No, I've never been to the Chicago Art Museum, but I sure want to go. I wanted a refund, but they were so busy. I just left. Baby, please. You don't leave no coins. That's why you stand up, waiter. They come over. I need your manager ASAP. You didn't do nothing wrong. I just need to speak to your manager. He said, listen, Hacking Joe and Hacking Sally, I need to move from them. Can I go over here with Quiet Bill and Quiet Paula? Because nobody want that hacking and sneezing and blowing their shit all over your fucking food. And it's different when you with your mate. But if it's an outsider, you like, baby, go take that somewhere else. You got a lot of mucus in your nose. That shit sound like you trying to start up a car. But I swear, that's why I just whenever I get around a bitch that's hacking, I do a lot of vitamin C. I get vitamin C ASAP. I drink that shit and I would take some Alka Seltzer because I don't want to get sick. Not off somebody else's shit. That's why I'm scared to be in a relationship. Bitch, you sick? You got a cold. I feel bad because I know I should be there when my baby is sick, and I'm going to be there, but I'm going to be covered. Hey, Jeff. Shit. Baby, don't nobody want that flu. She's making me really get back into Sade. It's a nice. That emergency shit didn't work for me. That shit didn't. That didn't do shit. Airborne didn't do shit. That shit didn't do shit for me. It's killing people. Ain't nobody got time for that. We don't want shit that's killing us. Nothing. But they said them energy drinks, them not boosts, what are them things called? Red Bulls and shit. They said it increased by 500% in rapid heartbeats. People are getting strokes and seizures and slight heart attacks from drinking a lot of that Red Bull and them energy drinks because that's the race your heart. So you guys have to be careful if you guys are drinking that stuff. I always say that. You have to be careful with that shit. You was about to say alcohol, baby. That alcohol seltzer plus. As soon as you feel that, you need to pop those in. I don't drink that mess either. I'm scary. Yeah, you got to get off that Red Bull, Jill. It's fucking up your system. It's making your heart beat fast. And if you moving and shit, that's going triple fast. And if you extra moving, that's going quadruple fast. You on the flow. Your heart don't woe out. But you have to just be careful. All that new shit ain't good. Coffee is good enough for me. You 21 in the hospital. Uh-oh. Baby, you be younger than that in the hospital. I know a lot of people who don't drink water. My auntie, well, my in my drag family, when she passed, well, before she passed, she didn't never drink water. She would drink soda, juice. She hated water. I had to cuss her out a couple of times to drink some water because she just needed water. Her doctor told her she needed water. Bitch, you better drink some of this water because I'll slap the shit out you. You out of the surgery, I mean, out of the hospital for your back surgery. Well, I'm glad you home, Jim. Now just take it easy. Don't start doing too much. Take it easy and relax some. A lady passed out in the grocery store parking lot because she had at 46 Martin was drinking one when she walked into a car and she passed out in the parking lot. Oh, wait, shit. Your pee should be clear. Is your water clean? Don't realize how much soda affect the body, and it ain't. I ain't had soda in 4 years and lost weight. Exploded. I was just expressing that a couple of days ago. How one of my friends, I've actually a few of them, but one recently quit drinking soda, stopped doing sweets, stopped doing bread. That bitch lost 20 pounds. And all you need is a scare. Bitch, you diabetic. Very borderline. What? Watch this. And that bitch said, fuck all that shit. It ain't worth it. You already had it. You could live without it. How do I feel about Cookie Tookie getting slapped on her? Oh, baby. She handled things a lot better than I would have. You know, you did that for a month and lost 17 pounds. See? I did see her friend go upside her head. I don't have a friend on either side of me, left or right, who could hit me and think I'm. That bitch is okay. But to each his own. Someone hit Cookie Ticket. And I'm like, damn. So she gonna have something going on. Baby, For a fact, it's showtime. We're sitting there. For a fact, we have lights. For a fact, we have camera. For a fact, and we have a few people. For a fact, and you go walk out. Oh, it's showtime. You best believe it's showtime. And I love a show, and I love to put on shows. So guess what? It's a showtime. But I don't know their relationship. But she sure did pop her, and she made her bleed too. But they sound like they old girlfriends. Like they've been girlfriends for many years. So it's to me it just sounded like it was just something that they probably had done before. But I don't give a fuck. Hands are off limits. You will not touch me. And then when you touch me, we really not friends ever again. So why not just go out of the bang? Oh my gosh. That man just make me blush all the time. Butterflies in my stomach. Somebody popped on a girl cookie ticket. Get out them dicks. Then somebody posted up a video of her somewhere sucking dicks. It was like two, maybe three. I'm like, who is that? They're like, girl, that's Cookie. Like, bitch, that ain't her. Bitch, look. And I'm looking. You can't trust folks. Hold on, damn, I hate to end this, but I got to see what he is talking about. They gonna be pissed. Oh, you need one of these shirts. My baseball jersey shirts were in that. They come in whatever color I want. Shit. You about to smoke with me? Okay, Christy, let's go. Morning, Jess. You have your coffee, your blunt. Okay. What's the subject? The subject today is I don't know. We were just talking about somebody asked me, did I see Cookie give hit? I did. How to save for an apartment. Baby, just save your money. You save your money. You just save your coins. You don't need to buy. You got shoes. You have clothes. You have underclothes. You have food. You make sure the main things is done. Them things you already have. You don't need to buy shit else. You need to pay your phone bill. Other than that, you don't spend your money on shit, honey. All you need to think is, I need this money. And the less you spend, the more you save. The faster you get your apartment. Living witness. A living fucking witness. Because I worked my ass off to get up in this bitch. Bitch, I'm moving. Give me 2 weeks. I have my coins. I had these coins. They was in bags. They was in singles. A couple of fives, tens, 20s. But we sat there and we counted all that shit out until I had my deposit. I didn't buy shit. Bitch, you going out? Nope. Oh, come on. You paying for it? Flat out. You want me to go? You paying for it. I didn't do shit. I didn't buy weed. I didn't do shit because I had a goal, and my goal was to get my own fucking place. And anything that I was spending money on that I wasn't going towards my goal, I wasn't doing it. Mm-mm. Baby, please. I even had did an arrangement for my phone bill my last go round. I had to call T-Mobile. I need an extension, yeah. Cause I need this little $100 and some dollars. Cause I need to move. It's a willpower, G. You got to be very have your priorities in check and keep your mind focused on it. How much are these shirts? These are $20. Well, actually, these are $25 because you have to pay for the shipping on this shirt. Because these are about $15 alone for the damn shirt, and they thick. You know, they're nice and thick. They come in what? Black, red, blue, black and gray. But I don't like the black and gray with the black writing. You really can't see it, but it's. I mean, or some people like it. I don't know. Mm. And I have to go pick up some more too. Much love. You ain't gonna wait till your appointment. Have a good one, just you don't want to be late. A bus pass. A bologna sandwich for 3 months. I did the same thing for 3 months. A bus pass, bologna sandwich. Baby, when I was, what was I doing? I was saving to get my teeth. And when I was instead of me going to fast foods and Taco Bell, all that's back and forth, back and forth. I just made me a lunch. I knew I was gone all day. I knew I was going to be smoking, so I knew I was going to get the munchies. So I grabbed me a couple of bags of chips, some cookies, a fruit or orange, made me about two sandwiches, and I had that in my car. And I did that for months. Even after I had saved up to get my teeth. I just did it just because I was like, I'm spending so much money, and I realized I wasn't eating. Well, no, I ain't actually doing nothing. But I was eating, but I was getting full, and it was stretching longer than me eating two burritos from Taco Bell, and burping and farting, and then I'm hungry again. But I saved a lot of money, and it was better that way to make your little sandwich throughout the day. If you just a nice little lunch. You don't have to, and it tastes a lot better too. It tastes a lot better, a lot better. My favorite Taco Bell item used to be the combination burrito with extra green sauce. It has to have the green sauce. Has to. And if not, I need a lot of mild and medium and about two hots. Two hots just to give me the pop up in there. Back doing lunches and up. You probably do. Should try. It's a new year, baby. Everybody got a resolution, and you ain't got it. You got time to change. If you know you're out on the street all the time and you're a go person, just pack a lunch. You ain't got to spend no money, wait no line. You go right in that backpack or your purse and start chewing. You're going to be like, damn, this sandwich was the bomb. Promise you. And it has nothing to do with weed. So if anybody says, oh, that's because you be hiding no man pound, it's just a fact. You want a new body. Uh-oh. What kind of body? Like body? Or you want some cushion body? Like drag body? Thank you for reading my comments while I was in the hospital and told me to get better. It made me so much happy because no one ever responded to my comments and tell me to get better at things. Oh, I'm sorry, love. But I'm here, Jen. And I'm glad that I was able to see your comment and read your comment and help you through your surgery and stuff. Tell people I work to learn money, not to spend it. Yeah? Hey, Jen. The Bearded King. How do I deal with strict who? Oh, you just move out. Shit. You have a perfect opportunity to get the hell out of your mama and their daddy house when you are 16, 17 years old. You want to know how? You go to school, you do good, you can graduate earlier, you take your ass to college. You out the house. Don't worry about tuition because you want to sign for that anyway. So that's what you do. Just work hard in school, get the fuck out of there early, go to college, and if you don't think you're gonna make it in college, stay there for 2 years. Take up something sweeping or something. Shit, I don't know. But don't stay there too long fucking off. But you get there and get your dish in order. I'm doing that because this is where I'm going to crack it at, and it's kind of dry and stale. So I'm just trying to moisten up the area that I need to break open. But that's what I would say. I didn't have that problem, but I was able to get out of school early if I wanted to. But I'm going to stay. Shit. I'm definitely going to stay. Because I wasn't doing shit anyway in the daytime. I didn't. Cousin, I went right to sleep, little twin. I ate, girl, some baked pork chops, and it was on hundreds. And I ate them bad boys, and it was a wrap. By 9 something, out of there. My friend was calling and texting. Bitch, I ain't answering the phone. I don't even hear no phone. So I wasn't able to go see it. So when I get back Monday, I probably just gonna catch the early matinee. Yeah, I had the itis. It tore my ass up, baby. Them baked pork chops was everything. Shit, I don't know. I didn't even go in on them like I normally do. Baby, they did me in. I fucking ouch. I woke up and what was on? Frankie and Grace. And I don't even know how I started watching them because I was trying to download them to watch them on the flight. And I guess in the middle of that, I don't know what happened, but I was out. Advice on meeting new people. Don't tell them too much. No, I just did the baked pork chops and put them bad boys between some hamburger buns and threw some Frank hot sauce on them and demolished them. And that was a wrap. But meeting new people, don't tell them too much. You you tell them you could say, oh, I go to this school, I work here. You never tell them what area. And if you work somewhere where it's a definite location spot, never reveal that. But always just be open to talk. And the people who you think may be kind of weird, give them a chance. Because sometimes they can turn out to be the best people you ever think that you can run across. I have a lot of friends who people think are weird. And I'm like, bitch, you ain't ever hung out with that Tammy Brown. Some of y'all know my friend Tammy Brown from Drag Race. A lot of people think she's weird, off the wall, cuckoo kiki. She crazy. But that bitch is fun all around. And conversations are good. At the Target. So, okay. Oh, yeah. But see, the thing of it is, like, see, if you work at Target, you can say, I work at Target. And it's kind of giving them, oh, in case they cuckoo, they can. But when you say, like, oh, I work at Lady Odell's, baby, it's only one Lady Odell's in the city. So they could type that up. It's only 2 of them. They're going to find you one or the other. Target's kind of around, but you don't want to go through all that. But you never tell them too much of your information. You single, yes. How old you are, yes. Your name, If your name is Catherine, you say, my friend calls me, well, they probably do call her Kay, but you just give them like some kind of little nickname or something. That's why it's important to have two lines. On my phone, I have two different, well, three, but I don't ever use the third one. But I have two different phone numbers. I have my personal number that I have for 17, maybe 18 years now, and I have another line where people can call, still get through the phone. And if I ever want to delete it, ever want to change the number, I can. Because it's a second line. It's like a business line. Yeah. I always got my name changed before all of this shit, baby, my name changed so many times. Hell, sometimes they would say, "Hi, I'm Robert. What's your name, Robert?" Is it? Yes, my name is Robert. It absolutely is. Yes, I get called Rob, Bob for sure, all that. Yeah, my name. We got the same name. How about that? Ev- And then I see them again, and they're like, "Hey, Robert," and I'm like, "Hi." Like, who they talking to? Then it dawned on me, bitch. You met that person. You talked to. But I have stuck with one good name, baby, one good name until I started knowing it. So when people would call me out, I could say, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Until somebody was like, "I thought your name was," nah, bitch. Shut your motherfucking mouth, hoe. You could have pulled me aside and said that. I'm wonderful, love. How are you? I'm like, what is that? That's a long ass piece of hair. Damn. Dear God. That was a little piece of hair. I was sewing some wigs and shit. Especially if you know you lying to me like right back. Oh, I was at the club and the guy tried to talk to me, asked me. I asked was he single. And he had this whole wife on his screensaver. Oh, he left came back with his screensaver change, still lying. That's why you need a ring. I need to get you a ring on your finger. Cause when they walk up, you can be like, "Oh, I'm engaged," or "I'm married already." Mm-mm. Baby, no, you're lying. That's when you just say, "Well, what your wife gonna think? Me calling you? I can't do nothing with you. Not a damn thing. This conversation is over. Well, can I at least buy you a drink? Absolutely, bartender." Get a drink. Thank you very kindly. Pay for it. You walk away. He was in the military. No, no good. No good at all. No good at all. Have you ever had someone that you didn't know? Know you at all, and they asked your name, and you said, yes, I have said that. And I also had to say, my name was Anna Oop. To get people to understand why they kids was wrapped around my legs and waist and shit. They didn't know Jasmine Masters. All they knew was the and I oop person. I had to say, I'm the person that said and I oop. And that's why your kids attacked me. And that's why they wrapped around me and jumping up and down. I have no trinkets and no R. Kelly spells or nothing to make the little kids come around me. This is what happened. This is why. I'm like the uncle that They don't have, I guess. Then I said, okay, have a good night. Nice meeting you. You, nice meeting you, Mr. Married. Tell your wife I said, hey, okay. Yeah, they go crazy. Baby, this lady almost, this one mom, she was about to take me down. And I was like, look at my hands before we go this route. They are up. Your child know me from the internet. This is what I do. Explain to your mama. Let me go. Because if she comes swinging and kicking, I'm going to whoop her ass all up in this fabric. Please let her know. And then she was like, who is that man? I said, ma'am, have your child ever said, and I, ooh? She said, has she? I'm the person that said it. I'm sorry. But that's who I am, and that's why she is over here like this. Oh my God, that's all she said. She loves you and da 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 da. Well, thank goodness, because girl, you almost got beat up. Because you come over here, I knew you was finna fuck me up, so I had to get you first. And we laughed and took pictures and stuff, and it was hot. But it's crazy. I was in the store with my two boys, and the girl was like, "Oh my God, are you Jasmine Masters?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Baby, please ring us up. Breathe and ring. It's okay. I'm here. Let's chit chat. You got me for 2 minutes in your face. Let's talk." And they were just sitting there laughing and cheesing, like, "Oh, oh, oh." Like, calm down, kids. Ah. I'm cutting this shit off today, Jeff, for a fact. I can't. I cannot. And my barber, I think he's doing a video shoot or something. I heard a couple of cuts when he called me. And I'm like, who in the background? And he's like, let me get off, because I had to get back over here. Fuck. All right. I'm good, love. I slept like a baby. I had a wonderful breakfast this morning. It was everything. Beautiful. Life is great. You literally give the best hugs. Everybody say I give good hugs. How do people be hugging y'all? What was for breakfast? Sausage patties, scrambled eggs, French toast, and a little bit of orange juice. And I had to eat the little sausages because they was gonna go bad by tomorrow or by the weekend. So yeah, I just whipped that up real quick. Had about 3 eggs, whipped those up, honey. Shit, broke that down, made a little batter from my French toast, and there I go. And I made just enough batter for French toast. Cause hey, I didn't have that much eggs. But I did put like a little bit of milk in my eggs just to make it stretch a little bit. I don't know if y'all know that little trick or secret. You put a little milk in your eggs and then kind of, they say stretch. I guess make you have a little bit more egg, a little fluff. And that's what I did. How does one make French toast? Well, you need an egg, or it depends on how much you're doing. But I'm gonna say you need an egg, and you need some cinnamon, and you need some sugar. And you mix that egg up, beat that egg up after you add your cinnamon and sugar, and then you get your bread. You put it on one side, and then you flip it on the other side. You put it in the skillet with some butter, and just let it cook. And one side it cook, flip that bitch over. Throw some syrup on there, bust through it. Guess what you got? French toast. Perfect. Been doing that for years. Yep, that's your secret. Make the eggs fluffy with milk. A lot of people don't know that. It really is. It really is. You have to please learn how to cook. Someone did just ask me how to make French toast, not just regular toast, but French toast. Never actually had French toast with cinnamon. Oh, baby, it's good. Trust and believe. Yeah. What's my favorite egg dish? Oh, yeah. I don't know. French toast is easier when you use Texas toast. It is. It's real good. And if you coat it with cornflakes too. You know what? I never did the cornflake situation. I heard about that, but I never tried it. But honest, I don't know if I want that crunch with my French toast. And some people like the strawberries and I don't want none of that fruit shit. I'm gonna put no fruit on my food. The only thing I want on there is syrup. I don't want no fruit on my French toast. I don't want none of that shit. All that big thick ass butter they put on in the restaurants, baby, you put that butter on the side because the shit don't melt anyway. No, I don't have dinner's trash box. I have veneers. I'm not your mother age, honey. The fruit is the best part. Not on my food. Not on my bread. I don't like the fruit. Don't put that on there. I enjoy cooking, but I won't like the food. They think I don't cook black enough. I don't fry. That's you use Mrs. Dash, girl. What did Mrs. Dash? What is Mrs. Dash? Let me get this fake blonde bitch off my page. Yeah, they make that fruit stuff way too sweet. That's because that should be old. I have a really big problem with IHOP butter though never melts. That big old little scoop of butter that never melts. That shit don't melt like real butter that quick. Mrs. Dash is a heart attack. Well, baby, she said her family don't think she cook black enough because she don't fry and she uses Mrs. Dash. But baby, Miss is see I know what Mrs. Dash is, but don't have much sodium. Oh, okay, but what your food be tasting like? Do they say your food tastes nasty, or are they saying you don't cook black enough because you don't fry? In which that's not really just a black thing. Oh, I know Mrs. Dash is a good brand. I just never use. I have used Mrs. Dash. I think I used a lemon pepper, and they have another one. But I always mix my stuff. I'll never use just like, oh, get this, sprinkle that. I hardly ever do that. I have my shit all in the. I mix all my seasonings in one container, and that's for like my meat and stuff. And if I know I'm doing like meatloaf or something, I probably could use what I mixed up, or I probably need to do that by single seasonings as it is, depending on what I'm going for. Because you don't want chicken season to be in your damn meatloaf. You know what I mean? Kind of some things you don't add and everything. Then you just got flavor. Make like spaghetti and I'll mix it together. I keep it separate, stuff like that. Oh. So they get mad because you don't, but not get mad, but they say that because you don't mix your spaghetti together. I don't think that's either way. Because sometimes when I make spaghetti, I don't always mix it together. I really just think that's just almost like the easy way of cooking spaghetti. It just put everything in one after you don't cook the noodles, cook the meat, pour everything in there, throw the sauce and the cheese, and let that shit just cook for a moment. But it don't matter. Mixed spaghetti is nasty as fuck. No, it's not. Baby, mixed spaghetti is the same as the sauce being in a different damn bowl and you putting that on top of the spaghetti. The only difference is that it is all together in one. Cause the same flavor you get by the shit being in the bowl would be the same flavor if they just mix all that together. It's just a matter of who cooking it. Whoever you had can cook. It was nasty. Cause it ain't no difference. It's no difference. It's no difference. So whoever cooked that for you, they just didn't know what they was doing probably. Cause it's no different. You put it right on your plate and mix it, boo. It's the same thing. Some people don't mix them because some people like less salt. Exactly. I have a gathering they will eat, but they won't give me my holidays like extra. I only have the 4th of July. Which some don't even get that jail. Monique who? Monique the actress? Okay, that would probably be funny as fuck. Oh, Monique Hart. She was on what? Hey Queen? Then today, dirty. That's what you can get. Me to turkey. Listen to the Italian seasoning ground turkey. That's good. Oh, sure. I like ground turkey. The first time I had ground turkey, somebody made some tacos. And I'm like, this meat tastes different. What kind of meat is this? And my friend was like, ground turkey. And I almost got gagged for a moment because I ain't never had no ground turkey. But I'm like, okay, it's cool. And it was actually good. And it's way, to me, it's better than ground beef, actually. Ground turkey, I think. The flavor is better, too. It made you happy to hear, oh, that she was saying good things about me. Okay. I'm going to have to listen to that. I don't really listen to things, but I guess I can see what Monique said and not call her after that. Yeah, it do. All meat look nasty to me, Jill. All that shit look nasty. What I need to do? Cut my hair, uh, pick up these shirts, and sew my sleeve on this outfit real quick, and then I'm done. Ground beef hurts. What do you mean? What do you mean, baby? It hurts. What do you mean it hurts, John? Would you ever eat? No, I'm not eating no oysters. No fish eggs. I'm not eating none of that type of shit. None of that. I don't give a fuck. Count me out. I lost this game, Jen. I ain't fucking with no oysters, no caviar, no calamari, no squid, no octopus. I'm not doing none of that shit. I don't even fuck with shrimp no more because they said that has some cocaine in it in Florida. I'm not fucking with none of that. I don't give a fuck. Who cook it? I don't. I know sushi, nothing seafood. I'm not eating no goddamn goat. I'm not eating no lamb. I don't give a damn. Mm-mm. I ain't doing no fucking coke. I ain't doing none of that shit. Nope. I don't give a damn. So many people say, "Oh, you have to try lamb. You will love it. You don't wouldn't even know the difference, bitch." Yes, I will. I know my taste buds, and I'm not eating no rack of lamb, no lamb chops. I'm not eating none of that shit. That's for your stomach, shit. I ain't never had that shit. I don't know what it's gonna smell like coming out my ass. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. My body may have a rejection of that. Yeah, it's a like sometime last year they had a shrimp company was doing something and they had tested positive for cocaine. And after I seen that, bitch, I'm cool. Even though it was just like it was like the shrimp that they get out of the sea and it was somewhere I think in Florida or something. But to me, it's all the same. So I just wait. I just fucking wait. And I hate when stuff like that happen because it just turns my stomach all the way off. And once I see something or hear something, I'm not fucking with that no more. Not when it comes to the stomach. And I haven't had shrimp since. I've had lamb and it wasn't anything special, overpriced, and just ugh. See, I don't want none of that because it was in the water. You know, between it being in the water or wherever they got it from, the sea or whatever. I guess there was some cocaine follicles in the water from a bad shipment or something, and it, the shrimp that they have going to a company or somewhere, if when they test the stuff to make sure everything is right, it kept testing positive for cocaine. So they had to recall that because something happened in the water. Somebody's drugs got loose. And it wasn't like they, it was just, you know, I don't know. Look, it's on there. Yeah, but that was like somewhere out there where they, you know, when they fishing and shrimp scooping or whatever they do to get the shrimp. That's where it was at. And I think it was like in Florida somewhere. But I was cool. Frozen shrimp, all that. I don't need none of it. Octopus, no ma'am. I seen somebody cook an octopus. They cut up. I don't know if that was a big. It was some type of fruit or something, like a cantaloupe. I don't know what it was, but they cut up something and they kind of cut it out. They put the octopus in there. They put the top on there, and then ugh, they baked it for some hours. They pulled it back out. And they cut that bitch, and that man picked and just started chewing on it. I said, "What the fuck?" Octopus is horrible. It look horrible. How did the name is nasty? When we was younger, we used to say octopusy. And we used to get in trouble. We used to tear that pussy up. Somebody I know eat shark. I know somebody who eats shark. I know people who ate all that shit. Seafood, they eat it. My mom didn't put that on my plate. And I ain't missing out. People say, "Oh, you missing out, bitch." No, I'm not. I ain't died from not having it yet, and I ain't gonna die from not having it. I'm good. Seafood delicious. It's good for every teacher, and I'm sure it is. It probably is, but I'm not trying it. We're on the countdown Instagram. Yeah, baseball stand crawl too. And I hate the way they gotta eat them crab legs. They gotta crack it open and sucking all that shit up out of there. That shit sound and look a nasty, disgusting mess. Baby, I don't want my food looking at me, walking around with me, doing none of that. I used to love to eat shrimp. I could eat, I was good with shrimp because they used to be fried and stuff like that. And I was good with shrimp until like some part of last year when they said they had tested positive for cocaine in somebody area. Then my brain, my stomach, and my mouth said, no, ma'am. You want me trying? I ain't doing no rattlesnake, alligator, none of that. Bye, Instagram. Y'all are, uh-oh. She was killed. What is that? Oh, that looked like pee. She shouldn't have did that. No, you ain't on the countdown, Jeff. I'm gonna wait till I finish this, Jeff. It's so goddamn early. My place where I need to go is not even open yet. They don't open till 11. So by the time I finish smoking this and brush dying mouth out again, I can run and handle my business. Yeah, I came back to finish this, Jeff. Yeah, what happened was, BJ, I think it was like in Florida, wherever they go scooping for the shrimp. Uh, when they scoop it, they got to run it back to the whatever, and they do the testing on it to make sure it's nothing, dangerous. It was coming back with cocaine. So I've been saying, no, ma'am. Really, but I'm eating. You eating frog legs? Oh, you not, baby? I'm not eating none of that shit. Frog legs, turtlenecks, turtle shells, none of it. I just need chicken and beef. Shit, I'll be good. Hey, Jim. I don't know what kind of, my music. I don't know, Jim. I am doing some stuff though. I am working on some music and stuff, but um, I'm not gonna be. I don't know. It's like I'm trying a couple of different things, and I know where I want to do. So I'm gonna have something come out because I mean, shit. People still buying that goddamn and I oops song. I see. She finna have me throw my back at a whack. Hey, Jill. Just can't be as a Christian. Well, you had at some point, baby, you had to just realize that whoever you thinking about that much, they have their own life. You have no control over it. There's nothing you can do about it. So you might as well just start focusing on your own stuff. Because the more you focus on somebody else, you taking away from yourself. And while they still doing what they doing, you in one spot. And your one spot is worried about somebody else that you have no concern over. So you just need to get your life in order and put that energy towards yourself. Keep yourself active in your own stuff and quit worrying about them. You'll be all right. That's how you do that. Shit. And then before you know it, you don't move to a whole nother situation in your life. And they back there and you realize they in the same fucking position that they was at when you was stuck in yours. So you have to get over it. Because at the bottom line, that ain't your business. I haven't been to Mississippi, but I sure want to go. Excuse me. Like 3 times a week. Honey, I'm gonna start going live 1 time a week. It's gonna be 1 time, 1 day, 1 hour, on and off. What am I doing, DC? I don't know. I need to come back to DC. Especially when the weather is more of like, okay, ain't nobody really having no snow, no storms, nothing like that. My team one. Go to the movies by myself. Out to eat by myself. No wake up. Run up by myself. Friends turned out not to be friends. I'm so glad it didn't invest much. Uh, every time. There's not a song in my head. You don't hear my. Do anybody hear my neighbor's music? Because it's loud like it always is. Come to the 3911. It's a drag show on Saturdays. Where that's at? Good morning, Jay. Now, I don't have many friends. I really don't. If you really boil it down to like what friends are, I don't have a lot of those. And we use the word loosely, but honestly, I don't have a lot of friends. I've been doing really good for so many years by myself. And I'm good. I really am. I'm very, drama free. I have a good time by myself. I could, hey, what's up with y'all? Hey, what's up with y'all? I have a very small, very small few of friends. People always say, well, girl, why Jasmine? Baby, I ain't trying to meet no new friends like that. Uh-uh. Baby, you ain't talking business. We probably ain't gonna end up being friends like that. It's very few people. Cause if you about bullshit, if you got bullshit, I don't have time for it. I don't have none. I don't want none. It don't do anything for me. I just don't want to be a part of it. No, I'm a Libra. 43. Yep. Yeah, I don't have no friends, but still think I need at least two, three people. Yeah, um, it's always good to have people that you probably at least one or two that you say, "Oh, let's go out and have us a good time," because you're gonna always have a good time with this person because they never have any bullshit. Y'all just have a good time. It's good to have that, but if you don't need it. Because shit, if you sit at the bar or whatever, you can have a good conversation with anybody. I know it works for me. I could be, bitch, I'm going to the malls by myself. I have a good time. I'll never say, damn, I need somebody on the side of me. No. Because what if they say, oh, guess what? I got to get back to work. See, that's a problem. And I really don't like riding with people because I like to go my way. So I like to get in my car and I like to handle shit, you know? We friends. We ain't dating. We ain't in the cup. I don't, baby. I'll tell the bitch. I'll meet you there. I'm gonna come pick you up. No, ma'am. Because afterwards, I'm going somewhere else. You know what I mean? And that is how I roll. Fuck it. Yeah, I go what I want. I leave what I want. And that's the good thing. Me and one of my friends We go out Sunday nights, and he drive his car, even though he drive right past my house to get there, because it's easier to get off and go past my house to get to the club. No, you drive your car and I drive mine. So when it's time to go home, you go your way and I go mine, and anything can happen. You may end up having a bad night, and you ready to go. I'm not ready to go. Or I could be having a bad night and I'm ready to go, and you're not ready to go. See, that's a back and forth situation. Then somebody got to take a lift or something to get home. No, ma'am. That's why I have a car. I drive the bitch and I bring that bitch right back home. One time it was missing, but the sunroof and radio, and I said, nope, never. Oh, no, 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 don't ride with me. Girl, you almost took me out with that one. You can't ride with me. You do all that. Sit your ass down. Buckle up. I got this. And I want to. Oh, can we hear this? I want to hear this. Well, you should have drove your car. Because while I'm driving this motherfucking car, bitch, I'm playing what I want to hear to get me in the mood. That's why I want everybody to drive their shit. I play shit you may not want to hear going to the club. Sometimes I may want to hear me some gospel music, and I'm going to the club. I need it, so I'm going to play it. You don't want to hear it? That's why you got to drive your own car. Period. You don't never know what I may want to listen to that gets me in the mood. This is about me. This is my energy, my level, not yours. I ain't even thinking about what you want to hear. So I encourage people to drive their own cars, because if you don't want to hear what I want to hear, then you have an option. And the first one is not to ride with me. I'm not the DJ for what you want to hear, and I'm not your chauffeur. So, I don't know what my boyfriends were. Which one? Let me see. He was a Libra. He was a Pisces. I don't know what he was, and I don't know what he was. I don't know. I don't know. But I have friends who are Scorpios and stuff. I mean, like people that I've been knowing for years and dealt with for years and hung out for years, and we cool. I get along with everybody. I don't care about the signs and all that. It's just the person. Either you trash or you class. And if you trash, I can smell the trash off from baby. That's trash. I tell people, baby, that's trash. You finna roll you a blunt. I'm finna get up here, Jeff. This is almost gone. I gotta hit the streets. I got shit to do before I go to the airport. When we flying out of Alaska? Oh Lord, where is that at? What terminal is Alaska? Jesus, please don't tell me it's on the other side of the damn airport. Well, I can always cross over and say that's not bad. Damn it, I just got back home. I missed it. Oh, baby, what's wrong? I'm really terrified of flying. You know what? Every time. That's like me going on stage. My nerves be so shot. They be, oh my God. But you know what? I just say, God is good. It's beautiful. Just don't think about nothing negative. I have been to London a few times, and I'm going to Boise, Idaho today. We have a nice, wonderful dedication show to one a big burlesque known person. I'm bad with names. I do apologize, but it's her. They're doing a honor, big show in her honor, and they had me come be a guest person, Jim. And they having some other local drag queens, which is cute. So I thought I was gonna be the only queen in a whole room full of burlesque people and men. So I was just like, oh my God, what is this about to turn out to be? But then I found out they had some girls from the city coming in too. So I was so happy. I was so happy. So happy. It made me feel so much better. Like, thank God. Because I just didn't want to be the only drag queen in this place with all these people. You know, these burlesque women, some men, and I'm the only queen. And I got to perform, bitch. Oh, do I stay covered up? Do I try to give off a illusion? What do I do? But when they said other drag queens is coming, oh, thank you, Jesus. So that has made my life a lot more easier. Because I was stressed. Have I ever been to Jamaica? No, I have not. Thank you, Jill. I got it from TJ Maxx. No, I've never been to Jamaica, but I did go to Nassau, Bahamas. And baby, oh, I'm going to turn it. Well, it's tomorrow. Oh, I was going to turn it regardless of the fact. Baby, please. I have no problem doing what I got to do in front of anybody. Showtime, let's go. Press play. And I'm about to do what I need to do. And I know what I do because I do it. I have met Flame Monroe. Me and Flame used to work together a couple of years ago out here. I met her kids. They're so well mannered, so intelligent, so smart, and so happy. I was doing cartwheels. I think it was with the baby, the youngest girl. Me and her was doing cartwheels in the street. She kept saying, "No, you got to point your feet." I'm thinking, girl, I'm trying to point my feet, but my knees is bad right now. These knees they not going straight up, Jill. I got to be in, my character. She warmed me up and we ran up and down the street. She said, "Now cartwheel." I'm thinking, bitch, if I fall and bust my face, I can't blame nobody but me. But yeah, I went over there for, was it Memorial Day? It was something I went over there for, and Flame had cooked a big old dinner, like barbecue and all of that stuff, and we was out there hanging out and stuff. Yeah. How long have I lived in LA? About 16 years. And I'm from San Diego, so that's like 2 hours, not more than 2 hours from LA. So, yep. Oh. Fun part about doing drag. It's the performing part for me. We should do a podcast together. Me and Flame. Honey, I'm laughing because that would be a key to have us together on the podcast just talking anyway. But I mean, if something like that ever approached us, I'll be down for it. I was cleaning my room, then you live stream. Well, no, clean your room, baby, because I'm finna get off here. And even if I was on here, you don't need to watch me to listen to me. You still do your job. Hell, I do it all the time. It's just like being on the phone. You hit your speaker, your friend is running their mouth about their problems, you just cleaning up listening. And every blue moon, this one you just don't speak back to me. I can't hear you talk back. And you ain't got to type shit because you just listen to me run my goddamn mouth. See how that works? Look at God. But y'all have a wonderful Friday. I love y'all very much. Um, be safe. Feliz Navidad. Ocho Cinco. You know, the shade room and bar mitzvahs. But you have to do that. Well, you got to do something now because I'm about to get off here. I got to get in these streets, Jeff. Okay, the flight is at 5, so I need to be at the airport by 4. So let me set my schedule up. Haircut, that's 10 minutes. I really can go see Bad Boys before I go to the movies because it's a movie theater right there. It really is a movie theater right there. So I love y'all. Have a good one, and I will see y'all shit tomorrow morning. Bye. Cause tonight I don't know what I'm about to be doing, Jip. I'll be on this fucking plane. When we get there, it's 11 o'clock. I want to go to the club. I want to get to the club. He cute. Hey, Poppy. I have about. Yeah, let me do that. I need to try to do something. I love y'all. Have a good one.